You stand alone in a dark room. The familiar warmth of your guardian's presence is chillingly absent. Their calming voice, once a beacon of hope and belief in the possibility of your life, has faded into the distance, leaving behind a gaping void of grief. As you awake, the dream's weight remains, pressing upon you the question, when the awesome light of our guardians dim, who carries the torch of belief in us into our future? It's not just about missing their presence. It's about losing the unwavering belief they had in us. Love, as I've come to understand, is more than just a feeling. It's an action word, rooted in believing in someone. And when we love, we invest in others because we see their worth and potential. We share our love with those who are deserving of our love, those who also believe in us and support us through life's trials. So who are the guardians in our lives? They come in various forms: parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, mentors, each playing a crucial role in helping us shape our beliefs and values. They teach us skills, but more importantly, they instill in us the ability to believe in ourselves. But are we listening to this invitation to believe in ourselves? When we take on the role as a guardian to others, our greatest desire is to leave behind a legacy of self-belief. We want to equip our loved ones with confidence to navigate life's challenges long after we're gone. We understand the finite nature of our time and the importance of preparing those we care about for a future without us. We have no illusion about our limited opportunity to pass the torch to them. But the real challenge lies in becoming our own guardians of ourselves. We must acknowledge that no one else can ensure our fulfillment in life. We alone are responsible for our happiness and self-worth. Yet many of us struggle with low self-esteem, doubting our abilities and questioning our value as human beings. And we don't have to wait until our guardians are gone before we embark on this journey of self-belief for ourselves. It's time to confront these limiting beliefs and take control of our destinies. We must commit to training ourselves in self-love and self-belief, knowing that it's a journey only we can embark on for ourselves. We must challenge the illusion of having forever and recognize the urgency of living our best lives now. Becoming our own guardians requires courage and commitment. We must actively train ourselves to believe in our own worth and potential. We must cultivate a mindset of self-compassion and self-love, knowing that we are deserving of happiness and fulfillment. So how do we start this journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment? The journey begins with a decision to become our own loving parents and champions. We must choose to invest in ourselves and prioritize our own well-being. We must choose to believe in and advocate for ourselves. But this decision requires us to confront our fears and our doubts. We must let go of the belief that someone else will ensure our happiness or validate our worth. We must take ownership of our own lives and fully commit to self-improvement. First and foremost, we must recognize the power of self-belief. We must acknowledge our inherent worth and value as human beings. Each of us is unique and deserving of love and respect, regardless of our past mistakes or shortcomings. Next, we must challenge the negative thoughts and beliefs that hold us back. We must learn to recognize when our inner critic takes over and replaces those thoughts with affirmations of self-love and acceptance. It's not easy, but with practice and with patience, we can rewire our brains to focus on the positive aspects of ourselves. Additionally, we must surround ourselves with positivity and support, whether it's through friends, family, or online communities. Having a strong support network can make all the difference in our journey towards self-empowerment. So surround yourself with people who lift you up and encourage you to be your best self. Furthermore, we must prioritize self-care and personal growth. This means making time for activities that nourish our minds, bodies, and souls, whether it's through meditation, exercise, or pursuing hobbies and passions. Self-care is essential for maintaining a healthy sense of self-worth and fulfillment. Finally, we must embrace vulnerability and authenticity. It's okay to admit when we're struggling or feeling overwhelmed. By sharing our experiences with others, we not only connect on a deeper level, but we also give permission for others to do the same. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness, and embracing our true selves is the key to living authentically. So becoming our own guardians is a journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment. It requires us to believe in our own worth, challenge our limiting beliefs, and prioritize self-care and personal growth. But above all, it requires courage to confront our fears, to embrace vulnerability, to live authentically. So let's take the first step together towards becoming the loving guardians of our own destinies. If you'd like to level up your self-parenting journey, find your way to the blue box down below in the description, give it a click, and let's set up a time together to look at what's possible for your life.